Good morning. It's day 2 of my juice fast, and I'm running super late, as always. What else is new? I was supposed to be at a photo shoot at 9 this morning. It's 10:20 this morning. I did work last night. I've been battling a cold. I totally overslept. They said it was fine. Home when I could. So, I thought I'd explain a little bit better the juice because I was so frazzled yesterday that I left you in the dark, I'm sure. So, let me set you up so you can see. What I'm going to put in is kale, a 1-inch piece of ginger, a cucumber, 4 stalks of celery, and 4 carrots. The Mean Green doesn't call for carrots, but I have a ton in my kitchen, and I actually think I saw Steve add carrots in a video yesterday. Funny enough. Not why I'm adding them, just a coincidence. And then I have a half a lemon peeled, and I have 2 apples cored. And I washed all my fruits and veggies before I use them. I would recommend that if I were you. So, shall we juice? I'm alternating kale with apple slices. I think Steve puts an apple slice in with his kale. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. I was always taught just do softer stuff before you do harder stuff. The harder stuff will help push the softer stuff in. The joys of juicing. I tried to choose the largest cucumbers I could at the store. Not sure how successful I was, but I'm finished with apple and ginger. Ah, my ginger shot back out. I never had anything shoot out of the juicer or get stuck in the juicer till yesterday and today. I think I'm just like juicing so much that I'm just kind of tossing stuff in there half-heartedly. Not half-heartedly, I take that back. Wholeheartedly, but just with more enthusiasm than normal, and it's shooting it back out. But, that's my juice. And that made... It's still shy of 32 ounces, which is my goal. So what I do is I fill the 1 jar to the top. I'll show you. Take your mason jar. Steve stirs his, but I just, whatever. It all tastes good to me. So, try to pour. And the reason you stir is because the veggies end up kind of layered in here, but. And then I fill it right to the rim. It's really full. And I have a canning jar. Lunch. Second mason jar. I'm surprised even with 4 carrots I was short, because this is pretty much what I've been getting without the 4 carrots. But every cucumber's a different size, every apple's a different size, every leaf kale's a different size. So, breakfast and lunch. I store my lunch in here. with an ice pack. It's insulated, it keeps it cold, it keeps the light from getting to it, so it doesn't go nutritionally bad. So I put it in there, I take an ice pack out of the freezer, and I package it for the day. And then this is breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. Have a wonderful day. And I'll check back tonight to let you know how my day went on day 2 of my juice fast. So I am partway through day 2 of juicing, and I'm feeling really good. I was feeling kind of hungry, and I only drank my juice about 2 hours ago, so it's not really time for more juice. And then I realized I haven't really drank water today. So I poured a nice glass of water and squeezed lemon in it, and I'm feeling so much better. Sometimes all you need is a small glass of water. You're not hungry, you're dehydrated. Day 2 juicing. I feel great. I just had a friend over and I told him to let me know if I was getting emaciated, because I plan on juicing for 30 days, but if I start getting grossly skinny, then that's not good. And I don't own a scale, but he'll be able to tell me if I start looking nasty instead of sexy. But I have a little ways to go before that's a problem. So I'm juicing, man, and it's great. I'm gonna make my second batch for the day. I made a batch this morning. I had a glass of Mean Green at I think about 10 o'clock-ish. And I didn't have another one until 5 o'clock. I just had water in between. So, hunger's a mindset, people. It's juice! I've never been so excited to juice in my whole entire life. Okay, start with the kale. It doesn't like the kale. I'm adding carrots to my Mean Green again, just because I have them. Why waste them? And they were a delicious addition this morning, so. 24 ounces. I think I'm going to add a little bit more stuff. I forgot my lemon. But I have a long night ahead of me at work. Like a really long night ahead of me at work, so I don't want to be hungry. I'll be cranky. I want to be able to fill 2 jars to the rim, so I'm not going to drink them right now. We'll start with a little bit of celery. I got organic celery. You know, you guys should probably, if you're not aware of the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15, check them out. Google it, Dirty Dozen, Clean 15. There are certain fruits and vegetables that they say it doesn't matter if you buy them organic, and there's other fruits and vegetables that you shouldn't eat unless they are organic. So, at the very end of this celery bag here. Not even close. I'm not a cucumber. This is the kind of cucumber you want to buy. See if I can find a smaller one for right now, though. This should give me more than enough. Oh, yeah. There's 32 ounces right there. I'm about to overflow my cup. My cup runneth over with juice and love. I will give you an update later on how it was to work a crazy long shift serving food and alcohol to people while I'm juicing. That's always fun. Have a great night! Juice. It's delicious. As predicted, I have 2 full jars of Mean Green with a little carrot in there. And I'm going to pack them away and bring them to work. Whew. It's the end of day 2. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just walked in the door from work, and I had my first juice at about 10 in the morning, my second juice at about 5 p.m., and I brought two 16-ounce mason jars to work, so I had my third juice at around, I think, 8 or 8:30, and then the other one at like 10:30. And I'm feeling really good. I felt slightly nauseous with a headache at the end of the night, but I feel that way even when I eat food. I worked in a loud club, and I ran around, and it's just fatigue. I don't think it's really related to juice fasting. I'm going to get in jammies, and if I have the energy, I will add any more details I can think of. Good night. So all in all, I feel like the juice fast is going really well. It's only 2 days, but I was actually expecting to feel sick in these 2 days. I was expecting to feel much more emotional and much hungrier physically. And I mean, it's been tough. Driving home, I was craving food. There was a Dunkin' Donuts, and I wanted to stop for Dunkin' Donuts hash browns. I crave gross stuff, like I crave fast food and nasty food. But I haven't eaten anything besides drinking my juice, and my body feels good. So I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight and juicing some Mean Green in the morning.